Alright, jumping back into Final Fantasy XII. So we actually last left off doing Hunt Club. Jumping in today, we are still doing Hunt Club. So we're going for something called a Rage Claw. Looking for the Sickle Trophy. So we need to go to the Salica Wood. So, off we go. Yeah, we can just head this way. We still got Vaughn on the entirety of, like, just steal. Which is, like, honestly, it's okay. It doesn't really matter, though, to be honest. Like, we're so rich, and the loot that we're stealing, I'm not so sure it's going to unlock anything because of the enemies we're fighting. But, I mean, you know, one of the big things is with a lot of these enemies, we do want to steal whatever we can from the rare game, at least, So we need to go to the Piebald Path, wherever that is. Oh, love it. We went. Okay, love it. So no gambits. Oh wait, no, this is bad though because wait, we gotta figure this out. I think. Does Balthier still not have Genji on? Okay, cool. So the requirement is we don't kill any enemies in the Salica Wood. So obviously I'm terrified that we will. We could counter them and then strike them down, or I mean, there's all sorts of ways to kill enemies you didn't intend to. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of nice. It's just kind of chill, like no enemies, no big deal. We're all happy fun times. Love that. It should be what we're at the save crystal now. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, it says don't defeat any enemies in the Salica Wood and wait 60 seconds. It will appear at the opposite entrance. This is pretty specific, actually, to be honest. It's funny, I have a pseudo timer going already. So we just have to wait 60 seconds. That's all we're doing here. So we can throw, like, eye drops. I guess technically... I mean, we can turn on Gambits for Fran, because she's going to have to cast all these buffs, right? We've got about 30-40 seconds left. We might as well just let her do her thing. I don't know why I keep on switching party leader. I think that's just... It's like a force of habit. It's a bad habit, because we can just do this quicker. You got regen. The fact that she uses money to cast magics is so busted. It really is. The fact that we've been able to negate an entire, like, you know, resource and convert it to essentially an infinite resource is gold. So yeah, we're going to head over here. Again, looking for the, what is it? That's just an Antares. Ooh, I've never done that before. That's kind of fun. We're just not going to avoid this Marlboro, which is fine. It's supposed to appear at the opposite entrance. I'm confused. We're on the Piebald Path. I guess the opposite entrance could technically also be over here. Like over here, right? Rage Claw. It kind of kills me that we're just able to like do whatever. What do we even steal from Rage Claw? I don't know. It actually doesn't have anything listed for steal. I have to believe there's something, but like, what do I know? Oh, I'm so torn because I'm kind of just letting things happen, but I just read, like, if you want a real challenge, you can lure the Rage Claw around and have it cannibalize other enemies so that it reaches the max level, and then upon that, it will, it can hit the damage cap in one strike. Although honestly, that might be for the original version, because, I think the damage cap is increased. Oh, nothing to steal. Means we've done it. Cool. I'm gonna try this. Okay, we might get a game over. Again, I really kind of want to... I mean, I know I'm setting myself up for failure. I really want to make this Rage Claw really strong. Well, wait a second. How many enemies can it cannibalize? Because it's not cannibalizing anyone. Rage Claw? Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real here, as they say. Severely disappointed with this Rage Claw. I was hoping he'd be stronger, but he's not, and he should die for that. He is a little bit tougher, I think, since I made him cannibalize, but not nearly tough enough. What a shame. I was really hoping for something different. All right, question is, who's next? Nice. So I think we're gonna head to Golmore next. That seems to be a fine place to be. So specifically, we're looking for the Whiskered Trophy. Or no, sorry. The Scythe Trophy. So, requirement in-game timer must be between 30 and 59. It's in Golmore Jungle, the Needle Break. Interesting. I guess we will... What are we at right now? 29? The thing is, does it mean between 30 and 59 minutes or seconds? That's where I'm a little bit lost, to be honest. So I'm a little bit confused, if you will. Well, I'm here. None of these are what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a whiskered trophy. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Biting mantis. For some reason, I thought I had already done that, but sure. Eventually we'll steal. I honestly... Oh, we got a tattered garment. I mean, that's exciting. I suppose. Again, honestly, a lot of these rare hunts, they're just not hard. I guess really the challenge is finding them, and I'm kind of cheating on that front. Not really, kind of. Almost explicitly. Alright, let's take him down. Let's take him to Paradise City, where the Scythe girls are pretty. Let's go. Alright, cool. Sweet. We did it. So, next area, Cheetah Uplands. Let's go. Dude, we are just cleaning house. Absolutely cleaning house. Nice. Good for us, right? I'm kind of torn on what trophies I have, though. Oh, I guess they're all here, aren't they? I'm stupid. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 trophies. Sure. So we're going to the Uplands. I don't even know if I can. Is there a direct... Okay, there is. I was going to say, I don't know if there's a direct teleport. So we're going to Yuzov Cuff Hills. We are going very far away. Love it. Okay, cool. It shouldn't be too terrible. Just rush through. This is a similar requirement to the... what was the other one we were facing? I forget. It was, oh, the Aspidokoen. So, this is a little bit harsher, though. It has a 10% chance spawning, not a 40. So, a little bit harsher, for sure. So, good luck to us, right? I'm just curious if I can take all the damage. Okay, I cannot. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Alright, let's go here. Has a 10% chance of spawning. It's gonna replace Coral instead of. Oh, I saw Serpent and I got excited. I got too excited too early on. Again, we're looking for the. What is it? The Grimalkin. I don't know, I feel like I might have already seen it by now if it was going to be here, but let's double check a few. Make sure we check everywhere. Coral. It is a 10% chance, so that is not... 10 is a low number in terms of, you know, percentages. Do I have an easy way to actually... No, I don't. Well, this is probably... Yeah, this is probably the easiest. We go to this little section in Cerobi and that resets it. That's probably the... This is the best way for us to reset the zone. Oops. Cool. Cool. I swear to you, I did see it. It's right there. Bro, what? Did he just do 6K? What did he do? Coral Whisker. I do not care about that. So love that. But now we can roll him. That's it. GG to Mr. Grimalkin. Next area is... Hold your applause. Is... Giza Plains. Nice. Yeah, Giza's gonna be an easy one. Honestly, a lot of these like 40% chance to spawn, that is nice because as you explore the world, to a certain degree, now I think about it, we probably should have done the Hunt Club early. We should have just like activated it so it could happen, and then just did all our hunts and then been surprised, because that would have been cleaner. Unfortunately, we're at a point where we could definitely activate and do other things, but there's not many things we do. We have to face what, Ultima, Zodiark. We'll do some Esper stuff. I've got to look up again like what other quests there are, but I think we're running out, to be honest. I think we're really at a point where we've done so much of the game already. Yeah, we can head to the Giza Plains here. Maybe not. Alright, we said Rabbinaster. That's Southgate anyways. That's fine. That works. Ooh, I guess I don't know if this is... I think this is during the dry. I think it has to be during the dry for this. Because it's talking about Sleipnirs. But you never know, right? I guess I didn't even look. It said Starfall Field, and I assumed there was one area Sleipnir appeared, but I didn't actually verify. That is a Nazarnier. Very exciting. Good for us. Hello, Nazarnier. Give me whatever you've got. Destrier main. Do not care about that. Also don't care if we're going to try to flatten me, buddy. So I know there's like a Final Fantasy 12 randomizer. I wonder if it incorporates the rare game in the way I hope it would. Ooh. Much calm and peace fills these plains. It is a special place, loved and treasured. Though unlike the quiet wood I knew, in me still it wakes her memory, so bittersweet. Alright, where are we going now? So this is where I'm... Okay, we're good, actually. Sorry, I was going to complain for a second because I thought Namyensa was blocked off. So we had gotten a Skystone that allows us to fly in Yacht, but it threw me off when like it looked like I couldn't go there. It was like, bro, the story gave me this Skystone. I should be able to go there, but we can. We're good. Ignore me. The emergency has been, prevented. War God's Band. Where in the world is... Oh, that's a steel. Yellow Sands. I'm just blind. Okay. Cool. Yellow Sands is fine. But we can pick this again. Wait, no, we can't. I thought we could. My bad. For some reason, I thought you can only pick it once, but then like you could pick it multiple times throughout the course of the game, like in this version. I thought it had changed in the international. Yeah, this feels messed up. We're just invading their homeland, essentially. That's all we're doing. That's what we're about. Alright, so after this trophy... I'm so torn. I kind of want to go back to the brothers. I'm paranoid if I get all 30 trophies first, then what'll happen is I'll talk to someone and they'll take all of them at once. Like, I want to give 10 to each one of them. That's the whole plan. You know, I'm just paranoid I'll be robbed, essentially. Nice. What are we going for? A Victinier. Has like a 40% chance to spawn, it looks like. Obviously it hasn't appeared yet, or else we would have seen like trophy drop or something like that. Maybe this is a hot take, but like they should have had the rare one, the rare like enemy here be like a Uritan Queen or something. I think that would have been cooler than what they're doing here. Alright, we should also probably enter Zerdan Cavern. That's probably the easiest way to reset this area. Yeah, 40% chance is pretty high. I'm really shocked we got the coral to show up, because that's a 10%. Cannot tell you how we got that fortunate. Perfect. Then we just go back. We just do this over and over again. Remember, looking for the Victinier. Oh my gosh. We almost killed him. Look at him. Look how low. Look how low he is. Oh my gosh, we almost lost our chance there. I'd heal him if I didn't think he'd kill him. Okay, we're safe. Look how broken. I can't believe the amount of damage we did to Vic. It absolutely insane, to be honest. Don't kick me back, buddy. I'll kick you. This is wild. I can't believe we just cannot steal from this dude. I will be here all day if that's what it takes. I'll pay 250 gil to get him alive. Sure. War Gods Band. That was not worth it at all. Let's go. That was not worth it. You know what? We'll do one more trophy, because technically, if we do the auto sort, we have 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should do one more. Bull Chocobo. That sounds tough. It's in the Ogre Yensa Sansi. Oh my gosh, the Ogre. So like we're close. Where does it spawn? South Tank Approach. Bro. Okay. I see you. I see the possibilities. Alrighty. Ogre, Yensa, see this sand. Let's go. Cool. 40% chance of spawning in the South Tank Approach, which is really small, which is nice. And it's a Bull Chocobo. After last time, I can't risk it, dude. I will kill this Chocobo. And I just can't do that, man. I feel like it's gonna be in the like grassy area or the sandy area. Sorry, you know what I mean? Like it feels like this is where it spawns. It should be, in my opinion. But we'll see. Again, South Tank approach. It's really small, so... I mean, this seems like the kind of thing where we just got to keep on doing this over and over. Thankfully, we're set up so that we're not going to do any damage or kill anything, which is really nice. Chocobo? Ooh, ah. He's sleepy and fast? Can I give him... Oh, he didn't like that at all. Oh, that's kind of funny. High ether. Interesting. That means nothing to me. Kill them all. Old Chocobo's done for. We got the Beaked Trophy. Let's teleport to the Fawn Coast. I believe this gives us 10 trophies. I really am curious how this goes. Attack. Oh wait, it is one. Many thanks, many thanks. That's one first scale trophy for me then. I can hear my points stacking up already. Hey, that's one Fang trophy for me. That's one main trophy. That's 3. That's 4. He got the Beaked. I like I was getting these trophies as if like he didn't do the work. So I get 8 to attack. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a few things here. No big deal. I mean, I'm buying this stuff. Honestly, we don't really need it. I just, you know, it seems important to get everything we possibly can, just in the inventory kind of business. Never know. Maybe we'll use it in the future. I mean, likely no, but like, maybe. Sometimes you're just so rich, you don't know what to spend your money on. That's really what it comes down to. Sometimes you're just rolling in gil. Oh, Aeroga. Vendor of goods. What's the outfitters then? I'm so confused. Because they said I can talk to the outfitters and buy things. Where's the outfitters? Bakanza. Him and me were attacked by this horse monster out in the Salika Wood and got separated. I ran for safety and happened to end up pretty close to the Fawn Coast, which is where we were heading anyways. I waited for him a while. Makes sense to wait for him here, our destination, right? That's why I went on ahead. Come to think of it, I did see a posting for that horse monster. That was him? Glad he made it. Oh, by the way, our boss left a message for Vacanza. If you see him, pass it on for me, okay? You're fired. Don't bother coming back. What are you looking at? Ah, so the Hunt Master's giving you the nod, has he? Well, anyone that's right by him is right by me. Listen good, and I'll explain how the Outfitters works. When you bring trophies back for the Benga brothers here, it pleases their patrons. The patrons send cash, doubtless a portion of their winnings from wagering, and the Hunt Master uses that to bring in goods to sell here. But not everyone may buy, only those to whom the Hunt Master has given permission. See, this here's an exclusive shop, Hunt Club only. That said, sounds like you're here with his blessing, so how may we help you? Check out the wares. What? Omno Murakuno. Holy Lance. Is any of that worth it? I don't know. I feel like I didn't get anything that I didn't already have. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Now I'm doubting it. Now I'm thinking, like, me thinking, oh, we should just go and give 10 to each. Is that not the play? Is that bad? It could be. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be okay. Ooh, next thing is actually at the Fawn Coast. It's in Cape Tillion. Let's go. So it's one of those 40% chance to spawn kind of businesses. I guess we also need to find Vacanza, right? And tell him he's fired. That is also something we should do. Yeah, gotta let a man know that it's over. Looking for Skull Flash. Iguion. This feels like the kind of weather where I'm going to face an elemental. 100%. Which honestly, I'm down for. Again, this is really similar to other enemies, right? Just a 40% chance to spawn. The Silver Lobo. Got a Mandragora, another Mandragora, a third Mandragora. Exciting. Yeah, all this feels very meh. Wait a second. Oh no, that's just Mandragoras. You know, it's just the Mandragoras doing Mandragora things. Question is, how do I... Oh no, I guess this makes sense. This is probably the cleanest way to go about it, right? To reset it. So I do this, go over here, and then that's reset. Vacanza, is he in the most for in high waist right now? I forget. I think he is. He's either that or he's the Bonga wandering around Sawaka would. What are we going for? Oh, Skull Ash. Skull Ash? Something like that. Sonic Fangs are normally pretty good. Although that is just an immediate whiff. And to be honest, the kamikazes are great just because it eliminates the enemy from the fight, those birds. Like, get them out of here. Eventually we'll be able to steal from him, right? Yeah, I figured as we're doing this, we might as well have Fran cast a few things. What is it? It's green magics, right? That bubble? Okay, yeah. It's a green magic. I messed that up. Oh, nothing to steal. In that case, nothing to live for. Nice. Got the quad trophy. Good for us. Honestly, I'll take it. Cool. So like I said, I'm going to go to the most for highways this time. I want to see if Akansa's there. I think he is. I want to say that's him, right? What? You met my partner on the Fawn Coast? He got tired of waiting in the wood and went ahead without me? I was waiting for him. What a message? I'm fired? What? What do I do now? Maybe they have a spot for me on this caravan. Oh yeah, we could buy more platinum swords. That's fun. Yeah, look at all the things we don't need that we need to buy. Cool. And then I would like to I'd like to sell a few things because I think it's time to go through that. I think that is a fine idea and a fine thing to do. We have so much loot that maybe we'll get something for the bazaar. I doubt it, but like fingers crossed. I think there are like very few, but a few repeatable bazaar items. So we'll probably get like maybe like a Chronos tier pack or whatever it's called. And apart from that, we might not get anything, but that might be the big thing. Look at all those gems. My goodness. I think we just faced Espers, so we got 1 billion gems. I think it was the Espers giving us the gems, if I'm not mistaken. getting a little bit of money. Honestly, the cat ear hoods just get us so much more money than loot does. We really broke the game open with those. I mean, they were what, 50,000 gil, and we're millionaires now. Like it's crazy. I think the real trade-off with the cat ear hood is how often you have to or how long you have to spend grinding. But because of the times 4 speed, it's non-existent. There's no real time spent anymore. War God's Band, Frog Spawn, all that. Yeah, that's what I figured. The X Potion pack just seems to repeat, but everything else we've sold before. Alright. We got like, what, 200,000 gil there? That's pretty good. I mean, that's actually really good, to be honest. Gotta do more in the hen mines, but we gotta get deeper into the hen mines first. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Rare game, let's go. Rage Claw. Scythe Mantis, born with naught in its heart but rage, hunted in the Sawaka Wood. Biting Mantis, mutant with a carapace made many times thicker than that of the typical praying mantis, hunted in Golmore Jungle. Grimalkin, coral given to frenzied bursts of strength, hunted in the Cheetah Uplands. Nazarnir, variety of Sleipnir once felled by the legendary hunter Nazarnir, hunted in Giza Plains during the dry. Victonir, Shadowneer of exceptional violence, and the last discovery of the famed naturalist, Lord Victor, hunted in the Nam Yensa Sandsea. Bull Chocobo, Chocobo uniquely adapted to life in the Sandsea, hunted in the Ogre Yensa Sandsea. Skull Ash, Cataract Avis, with unusual vitality, feared as a near mortal predator, hunted on the Fawn Coast. Nice. Judge Bergen, Judge Magister of the Arcadian Imperial Army, Director of the 2nd Bureau. A warrior by training, he has a personal affinity for weapons in combat. His experience with warfare has positioned him as the Empire's preeminent judge, overseeing invasion and military envoys. A staunch supporter of Lord Vane, also a believer in administration by force, he has dedicated his life to ensuring Vane's aspirations come to fruition. Imperial Armament. Dr. Sid has been working on developing thought-driven combat weapons, called Rooks, for some time now. Test models saw their first combat use in a recent incident at the Draclor Laboratory. 3 new models have been produced based on data collected during the Draclor Laboratory incident. Small fighter airship of the Imperial Army. Draclor CB-56 Remora fighter. Small fighter airship of the Imperial Army. Gun turrets placed on the keel and turrets on the deck make this an effective weapon against air and ground threats. A mainstay of the Imperial Armored Forces together with the newer CB-58 Valfair fighter. The initials of the craft's designer, Dr. Sid, and the year of its production adorn the whole. Judge Gabranth. Being a member of the Order of Judges of the Imperial Arcadian Ministry of Law and Judge Magister of the 9th Bureau, the 9th Bureau, led by Gabranth, is primarily concerned with the gathering and dissemination of information. As a result, many of the Bureau's activities are shrouded in secrecy. Gabranth and his power are respected by other Judge Magisters, and Emperor Gramus himself places great faith in this younger judge. Dr. Sid. Chief of the Dracula Laboratory, the top secret weapons laboratory of the Arcadian Empire. Full name, Sidolphus Demen Bonanza. Age, 58. Pursues a program for manufacturing nethicite, a variety of magnesite, with the property of absorbing magical energy. Friend to Vane. Though their ages are different, they share many of the same ideals and beliefs. And then, I didn't miss anything on Bergen, did I? No, just... Yep. There's Rafflesia. I forgot about that. Being a giant plant transformed by the dense mist of the Feywood, the long trunk root extending from beneath its bloom is used to draw nourishment from the elder trees it prefers. Though it reproduces by releasing pollen from pods, the mist interferes with germination, and actual sproutlings are rare. Daedalus. Being a guardian statue of Geruvagan, set before the waystone outside the city, preventing intrusion. When provoked, the Daedalus swings its mighty sword, laying waste to any foolish enough to approach. To look upon its headless form is to know despair, and some conjecture that the mere sight of it has stopped many would-be interlopers from passing into the city. Tyrant. Being a guardian beast of Geruvagan, set by the masters of the ancient city to guard the lowermost level against intrusion. Though originally a variety of wyvern, potent mist has transformed its wings into sharp hook-like protrusions, a shadow of their original size. Its undying loyalty makes the tyrant a formidable barrier to entry into the ruin's depths. Hydro. Being an undead, kept in this world by sheer force of will, long after its body has surrendered to corruption. While the decay of its eyes has left it blind, it senses the energy of the living and strikes with deadly accuracy. Though it cannot be known when the creature last breathed from the state of its yellowed bones, one can only imagine that it has walked in unlife for several thousands of years. Tiamat. Being a dragon, awakened by Fran's sister Mjörn in a mist frenzy. Ancient tomes describe it as an anima of the winds, possessed of a violent temperament and destructive power enough to lead the entire world to ruin. There are some who believe that Tiamat was responsible for the decimation of the Imperial troop performing experiments on manufactured nethicite, having been awakened by the stone's fell cry. Earth Tyrant. Being one of 8 legendary worms of great power, preferring to dwell in arid climes, it is said that the Earth Tyrant appears as a mighty shadow within a great sandstorm, moving with the sound of rolling thunder. Of those brave souls who have entered the sandstorm to catch a glimpse of the creature of legend, or perhaps do battle with it, none have returned. Elder Worm. Guardian beasts of the forest, and the most ancient of the dragons and evillies. Though they perished several thousands of years ago, the living things of the wood grew in them, giving them nourishment, and counteracting the corruption of their flesh, until they stood once more. So they share a body and soul with the wood, and suffer no intruders within its boundaries. Fury. Being a wrathful spirit in the body of a dream hare, living in the necrohull of Nabudis, its astonishing power made all the more startling by its demure appearance. None know the limits of its strength. Indeed, many are the great creatures of legend who have lost their lives to this furry terror. As cruel as it is cute, it stalks the shadows, looking for worthy opponents against whom to test its mettle. Venuskar. Being a manufactured dragon of iron, set as guardian to a shrine where the followers of the ancient goddess Miriam once came to worship. Though an eerie iron mask covers the 3 portions of its head, none alive know its meaning or purpose, nor is it known who created it, and in what age. The one thing we do know is that we no longer possess the knowledge necessary to manufacture such a creature. Humbaba Mistin. Being a Humbaba transformed by a powerful mist, several times larger than its regular kin, and a fearsome sight to behold, with giant iron-hard horns as hot as molten rock. The sword it wields is a subject of legend, for it is said that with this blade did the gods first cut heaven and earth in twain. Hellworm. Being a dragon of such high order of evil, it is called the King of Hell. Legend claims that it once traveled freely between this world and the underworld, spreading destruction, until the gods themselves intervened, robbing it of the power of flight and sending it plummeting into the abyss. Though it spread its wings again, meaning to challenge the gods, judgment, the power of the shining glyphs they had placed upon it kept it earthbound, and so it slept for many eons in dark passages, awaiting the chance to rise once more. Ahriman. In ancient times, Sochin Cave Palace was used as a ground for spiritual training by monks and ascetics. Here, they purified their hearts, yet the corruption they washed away pooled, becoming the black soil out of which the Ahriman is said to have grown. This coalescence of discarded corruption hates those with pure hearts and attacks with vengeful animosity. For this, the Ahriman is considered an enemy by most religions of Ivalice. And that's the bosses. Alright, well that is actually going to wrap us up for today. When we come back, we will continue our Hunt Club aspirations. We're making great progress. We really are. This is fantastic. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.